'cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, samina, mina.
Hacia la nube de fotógrafos y a la tribuna de preferencia, y tienen a históricos holandeses en la posición de sus inicios como jugador. Una línea de 4 con Müller por la derecha, Chan, Toni Kroos, Timo Werner, con Virgil van Dijk, capitán holandés. Se van a quedar donde están los holandeses, también los alemanes, con Frenkie de Jong. Ojo también a los seguidores, sobre todo del Barça, y Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Y por delante, realmente ha caracterizado a la selección alemana. Hoja de Pay, balón dentro, sale Neuer y atrapa. El que se aprovecha de ese despeje de Ginter, controla, filtra muy bien el pase para Memphis Depay, buenísimo.
Sí, es un jugador muy interesante, Bergwijn, extremo en el PSV, tiene dos grandes extremos el PSV con Irving Lozano y con Bergwijn.
Ηіghlіghts. Bad mistake, oops. The opening 15 minutes. Mike now, though, as Muller plays it forward for Werner. And Cillessen got his angles absolutely right. Forced him wide, and the touch was too heavy.
Really good play, there wasn't it? One touch. Timo Werner just so very fast. As they play the 1-2, he gets in behind, just sets off, acres of space in front. Can he now hit the target? Keeper.
And the Dutch capitalise with Memphis Depay's free kick. It's De Ligt. Probably off target anyway. Right back, Muller in support. So for both Chan and Utes. And Dumfries has got time to take a touch. He made the run, but one out of them couldn't find him. And now Germany can spring the offside trap themselves at the other end.
La toca Jonas Hector, la saca Memphis Depay. Para la carrera ya al contraataque del conjunto.
He's back in, too deep for Hummels. Finds Kroos. And an opportunity, brilliantly saved by Cillessen to deny Thomas Muller.
Well, lack of communication at the back. Certainly Van Dijk. Dumfries getting in each other's ways when the ball comes back. Muller, snapshot first time, just a nice height for the keeper. Keeps it low, I think that's a more difficult save, but Cillessen still.
Werner, nicely played in by Hector, and Dumfries had to come back and cover, but high with the corner. Much more air underneath this one, and the Dutch think they've scored. They have when Van Dijk turns it over the line. First blood to the Netherlands.
Well, that's a great ball in, isn't it? All about a delivery. First header was a towering one, and Van Dijk was one that was alive and alert. The skipper for the Dutch. Really showing the way. They've already had their chances with the first header. It's Babel. He's the first to react. Neuer can't get back.
Dumfries comes back. Depay. He's asked a lot of Dumfries, he's going to be there first. It's a wonderful ball in, and it's a brilliant touch by Ginter. That saved the goal. Well, Ryan Babel might applaud a brilliant delivery.
Oh, it's a superb ball, isn't it? In behind the fullback. When he puts in that dangerous area, Neuer can't get it. How Ginter doesn't put it into his own net, I'm not so sure. Doesn't get some sort of touch on it. It's tapped in by Babel. To look there, certainly can be fouled by Utes, but it is difficult, of course, when you have those great sides. There he goes, he's made his decision, just got on with the game.
Werner. Scored by 9 different players. Here's Muller. Side netting.
He has to score. He really does. Okay, he's looking at Daley Blind. Okay, he did try and impede him, but he's not going to just allow him a free shot, is he? It's an excellent ball in behind. Once he gets there, surely he has to hit the target hard and low back across the keeper's the way. Instead, tries to beat Cillessen at the near post. Wrong option.
Hector. Muller slipping it in behind Ute. Bergwijn for Wijnaldum. And Neuer at full stretch, but he had it covered.
Really good play there, wasn't it? Good counter-attack. Frenkie de Jong just keeps the ball well. Wijnaldum, why not? Given a half a yard. It's too far away. I think Neuer was stopping it anyway.
Dumfries. 5 targets for him, including Depay, but he couldn't hit the target.
It's a great ball in again. Certainly Dumfries on this right-hand side. I love the way he gets the ball out of his feet and just puts it in that dangerous area. This time he whips it around the defender. He gets across the striker as well. Full of confidence. Don't watch the eyes now.
This football very easy on the eyes. Depay! Depay's in swinging delivery. Boateng. On target from Oot. Some strong words between Cillessen and Oot. This is why. Muller just didn't get hold of it at the near post. Daily Blinden watched his run and did enough.
Well, he certainly did. He gets a leg in the vital time. But Muller there just trying to wait for the ball to come across him. Defender having none of it.
The lick back in the right place at the right time to clear.
Well, they're certainly doing a lot more defending up than the Dutch. Germany really have found their pace and tempo. Hector this time, a delightful ball. Dude has to get a...
Dumfries. Neuer couldn't take any chances.
Absolutely not. Really confident strike again. This time from Dumfries, he steps up. Long way out. Have a go, why not?
Still Depay. Boateng clears. Here's Blind again. Babel is offside.
Well, this time the Germans get the defensive line correct, but certainly on the counter they are vulnerable. You see Babel in acres of space, but just goes ahead of the ball. Near Depay, a great piece of fancy footwork.
It's Julian Draxler. Sane. Draxler with an opportunity within seconds of coming on.
Well, that would have been some start, certainly. Both substitutes involved. And Draxler, when he does come back to him, just tries to swing the left, and why not? Just couldn't quite keep it down. Blind does enough.
Sane. Decent run. And Mark Kimmich. Oh, Sane's a wonderful ball. Leroy Sane. Close. Germany's best chance, and he will feel he should have made it 1-1.
You're quite right. At least he should have hit the target. De Roon gets caught, all ends up, loses his bearings completely. But after that, you've got to hit the target. You're only 6-7 yards out. Acres of space, plenty of time. So
now Sane. Opportunity for him to run at Matthijs de Ligt. And he's won a corner. But he makes things happen.
Absolutely. A great challenge, wasn't it, from de Ligt? He's got so much pace and ability. You know what he can do. I'm sure that's what Tony Cruz meant when trying to give him his pep talk.
Possession. Draxler. Luke made the run. And stayed down injured after the collision with Van Dijk.
It's a decent ball. Van Dijk actually reads it well as he goes to clear it. Suddenly catches the German forward. Well, they're coming together, I think.
Draxler. Striding imperiously forward. No end product. Sillessen's lost it, but was protected by the referee.
Absolutely. I think he was fouled. But Sane, once he picks up the ball, just so dangerous. I think you mentioned he's out there to prove a point. Well, he's certainly showing it. That's what he needs to do, out on the pitch. Substitutes certainly have helped Germany.
Mick. Boateng has stayed down injured. That's ominous. Cillessen could wave that one goodbye. It was beautifully struck by Draxler, but he couldn't quite get it to dip.
Absolutely inviting, wasn't it, for Draxler? He takes it first time, and why not? Couldn't quite get his foot above the ball. Great.
Boateng labouring to try and make up the space. It's Memphis Depay. It's 2-0 to the Netherlands. And surely they're about to make history now. They've waited for this moment since 2002. But it looks as though the victory is sealed, their first in 16 years against Germany. And major problems now for Joachim Löw. Aye, Wijnaldum. Still Gini Wijnaldum. Still Gini Wijnaldum. It's 3-0. It's a famous night in Dutch footballing history. And it's another massive low for Germany. The Dutch are back.